baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Hi there, I am Lisa. I'm the ukulele fool, foolishly believing that ukulele players can change the world by spreading the ukulele love. In 1971, Cat Stevens did a live performance of Wild World, and it didn't have the studio riff, that little riff in it. He used strumming technique instead. We can learn from that. You only need these basic chords, and a not so basic chord is a C major 7, and it's super simple. May I suggest, to make your chord transition super smooth, that you start out with your A minor here. Here's the chord progression that you use for all the verses. So if you start with your A minor, and then you add a finger to make it easy or Hawaiian D7, and then you just move these over to get to a G. Then you just pick up 2 fingers and you've got the C major 7. Then you got to switch to the F. So from that C major 7, hover this finger here so it's ready to go for the F. Add a finger and you've got D minor. And then the hardest transition is from a D minor to an E7. And there's just no getting around that. You just have to practice that if that's not smooth. Here's a super easy strumming option that you can use for most of the song. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is easy peasy, all down strums. If you want to give a little bit more motion in between the chord changes, consider doing it like this. So it's down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Gives a little bit more motion. It's subtle, so if you don't feel like putting that up strum in, don't worry about it. So Cat Stevens performed a more active strum to kind of liven up the piece and replace at least one of the riffs that we know from the studio recording. Here's my suggestion for that active strum. It's called a super active island strum. It has just one more strum than an island strum, but it really makes a big difference in the sound. Let's take an E7, that's where we first encounter it, and it goes like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Do it again. Down, up, down, up, down, up. One time. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's practice getting in and out of that. We have to go from the D minor to an E7 regular strum and then the super active island strum. So let's just practice that slowly. Here we go. It's D minor, down, up, E7, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. In order to make that work, I need to be very light and gentle with my strumming. Down, up, down, up, down, up. In the verse, there's also another time where he just uses a single down strum for a chord. So it's from an E7 to an E7, so it goes like this. D minor, down, up, E7, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So I think that the down up that's missing out of this strum, and put it in my head. Practice that one with me. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Do it again. It's down, down, up, down, 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 down. Let's try that with the lyrics, because I know lyrics can mess things up. Here's from the first verse, the first instance. Here we go. Ready, begin. It's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. Do it again. And it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. Here's where it happens at the end of the first verse. Ready, begin. But a lot of nice things turn bad out there. but a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Got a cough. We can use that same strum in the chorus. So let's just take a look at the first line. 1, 2, here we go. And C, G, and an F. Down, up, down, up. So same thing, keeping it really nice and soft. Let's do that again and go to the G, which happens next. Ready? Begin. C, G, and an F. Yeah. Well, it happens on the next line, this time on a C. So let's do that, and it stays on C after that. So we'll end it on a C. Ready? Begin. And G, and an F, and a C. Down, down, up, down, up. Let's do a practice of both the verse and a chorus, just to no lyrics involved. Let's just get everything working with our strum and our chords. The verse. 1, 2, here we go. And a D7 and a G, and C minor 7 and F, and it's D minor and an E7, and a D7 and a G, and a C major 7 and F, and a D minor and a C down, up. Let's try the chorus. 1, 2, here we go. And C, and G, and an F, G, and an F, and a C, C, O, G, and an F, G, and F, and a C, D minor, E7. In the first and second verse, Cat Stevens, having the full backup band and backup singers and everything, has his backup singers join him and make some harmony. And I believe that we can make our voices sound interesting even as a solo performer, or even in a group where people aren't so secure about singing harmony. It happens here in the chord chart. This is the first verse, and so think of it as singing it slightly softer and almost like it's an inside secret, kind of making it a little bit more breathy, like this. And it's breaking my heart you're leaving, baby, I'm grieving. So just, it's like you're throwing in a little extra piece of advice. It also happens here on the second verse. Because I never want to see you sad, girl, don't be a bad girl. So that's just a way that you can kind of just change a little bit of the way that you're delivering your lyrics as a singer to make it more interesting. And if you've got backup singers or people who sing harmony, yay, because that's a great place to add it. I loved Cat Stevens as a child and was totally shocked when in 1977, I was still in high school when he converted to Islam. And that has been a very interesting journey for him and for us as the people that loved his songs. Well, I dug into it, and there were several events that kind of helped inspire his move to Islam. First of all, the music business was really becoming a business. It was some of the spark was leaving it for him, and the grind of being a professional musician was definitely evident. In 1969, he was hospitalized for tuberculosis, and he feared for his life during that time. And then later on, he was in Malibu, and he was out swimming, and he got in a situation where he's going like, I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to live. And so he says, I was shouting to God, and I'm looking at it, save me. and I will work for you. I will devote my life for you. And then this big wave came along and pushed him out of harm's way. So he started then really exploring a spiritual journey, and then finally wound up arriving at Islam. And because he interpreting Islam, he was going like, our song's good, bad, you know, and so just to be on the safe side, he went with the idea that they were prohibited, and he gave up his musical career, had a big concert for charity, donated all the profits, and quit singing, quit performing. Well, as if anybody's followed him, you know he is performing again, and I was really heartened by how inspiring he's been. His path of leading service to God led him to do charitable works, and he has 4 global awards for charity works, and then a sustainability award in Germany as well. He has charitable foundations, things that he gives to, and he currently has a YouTube channel. I'll link that down below. And when you look in the description box, you've got places, links that'll take you to his charitable incomes. And just to give you an idea so that you know what a life as a musician is like, in 2007, in an interview with Larry King, he stated that he was making $1.5 million US a year from his old life as Cat Stevens. And so he was using a good portion of that income to further his charitable works. So, yay, good for you. Oh, I should throw out there, he's got 2 honorary doctorates in the UK, again, based on his charity works. So he just released another album in 2023, and it was a kids and kind of virtue album. So I can't say the songs, you know, really grabbed my attention, but he's still out there as a songwriter, and he started back with his music career first as Yusuf Islam, and now he's Yusuf/Cat Stevens. So let me know, do you know any of his contemporary works that really resonate with you? And is there any other works I should be doing from Cat Stevens' repertoire? Before we get into the play along, I want to thank Gail in Brisbane, Australia, for performing this song at my Friday night gigs. And she did such a great job, and she was the reason behind doing this. Gail is a patron, and I want to thank all of my patrons. I could not do this job without your support. And you know, you get all my chord charts, including the color coding that I do. So every time you see those chords in yellow, that's when we're doing the super active island strums. So come join me on Patreon, $3 a month, and there's a 7-day free trial. You've got nothing to lose. Your starting pitch is C, la 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 la. 1, 2, here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I always remember you like a child girl. You know you've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, because I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I always remember you like a child girl. La 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 la. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I always remember you like a child girl. Well, I hope this helps you on your ukulele journey, giving you another really beautiful song to add to your repertoire. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do that. Both of those things really help my channel, so thank you very much for doing that, and thank you for staying to the very end, and thank you so much, patrons. I have a link down below to the shirt in case you're interested.